morning everybody and welcome to the GSM's Pride. This week we are going off to Las Vegas. I know you're probably saying it yet again. This time it's going to be a little bit more personal. This is just my wife and I heading out to Las Vegas for a little bit of a weekend away without the kids. Not that I wouldn't miss my kids, but this is kind of a long time waiting for us just to get a little bit out. We're actually going off to see When We Were Young festival, which is basically I think about 30 bands all getting together from, you know, the nostalgia standpoint, some of the older bands, some of the more early bands. Not really, all of them are not really my cup of tea specifically, but I'm going out there for my wife. The cool thing was actually I kind of made a deal with her. One of my bucket list items has always been to go up in a jet, so the closest option I have is an extra 300, which I'm actually going to do. My wife actually also decided she's going to come with me, so check it out. What we basically did is we actually ended up going on a extra 300 ride, which was a acrobatic ride and also a ride where you can dogfight against each other. What was really cool about it is I talked my wife into doing it because I went to When We Were Young with her, and it was really cool. As you'll see, we had a lot of fun. The cool thing was I've actually had a couple of lessons in a helicopter before, so I knew the sensitivity of a joystick, but my wife hadn't, and you actually physically get to fly. So when it was her turn, she pulls back the stick and goes vertical, just like Top Gun. She does the whole hit the brakes, fly right by routine, and she got me, which was great, but it made her a little sick, so I did win. I'm not gonna lie, I did win, but she had to go back after like the fourth or fifth time because she was getting a little nauseous. But either way, it was an absolutely phenomenal event. If you ever get the chance to go out there, I would really recommend it. Chris, my pilot, was absolutely phenomenal. Tex was my wife's pilot. He was really good too, F-16 pilot. But we had an absolute blast. It's not even that expensive really. It was really good, and it was definitely a once in a lifetime. Heading back?
Yep, she's not feeling all too good right now.
Are you okay, Ashley?
She is indisposed at the moment.
Indisposed, so it sounds like she might have the bag open, got a little seasick, a little airsick. So here we go, nose is coming up. Rolling inverted, and it's tumble time. Tumbling. You, sir, just did a cartwheel through the sky.
Yeah. Ooh, that one was intense.
Right?
So the When We Were Young concert was kind of a little bit of a weird situation. It was a two-day festival, and the Saturday got cancelled because of high winds. So we were lucky enough to have a Sunday ticket, so we didn't miss out. We got to see quite a few bands that my wife desperately wanted to see, and actually I had a really good time too. A lot of those bands that we go to watch that aren't really my genre per se, I actually really enjoy the time. They're really good performers, and some of the songs are really good. We actually kind of discovered a new band for the both of us called Pierce the Veil, which is a really good band that we've now been to see after the fact. But it was kind of crazy. I think it was, I want to say about 60 or 80,000 people there. It was really tight at certain spots. It got really busy, but it was a really good show. There was obviously moshing that was in there too, which was kind of cool. we're right on the edge there. But the whole thing was really neat. The only thing I would say that was kind of not great was, being in Las Vegas, you assume that it's going to be warm all the time, but in fact, when the sun goes down, it gets really cold there. So it kind of indirectly made us buy merch, which was kind of neat though, because we got a couple of sweatshirts and hoodies and whatnot. So that was kind of cool. But other than that, we had an absolute blast. It was nice to get away. Just the two of us, spend some quality time together. I love Las Vegas, but other than that, it was an absolutely phenomenal time. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I had an absolute blast in Las Vegas. We had so much fun together, and also on the two specific things that we did. We ate really good, we gambled a little bit, we did a lot of other good things. It was an absolute phenomenal time. And again, this one was a little different than most. Not really about the car business, but really just to see what I was getting up to. Up on this side, I'm going to put up a link to another video. On this side, my subscription page, top corner there, Lou Fuse Ford subscription. Please hit that one, hit that post notification button, hit that like button, comment, share, do all the things you need to do, and I'll see you all next week.